Hello, welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times Games, WORDLE, Strands, and Connections for Sunday, October 26, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times Games for today, I always recommend that you pause this video, do that first, then come back and compare and see how we did. Afterward, I'd love it if you left me a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up that wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. Exit out of full screen and shuffle these up. And here we go. House, right, one of my favorite starting words. House today, I'm going to be going back to my house. Since my visit here in Boise, Idaho is done. All right, let me pause my recording while I bring up my phone and we can get to working on the games. Okay, I've got my phone screen pulled up. Going to open up the New York Times Games app. Scroll down to Wordle. Go ahead, add another day to your 426-day streak. Okay. House. All right, well, I got the U in the right spot. Let's see. About B-L-U B-L B-R-U, maybe B-R-U. Okay. Okay, well, what about, I don't even know. What about, adult? Like, now that my vacation is done, my trip is over, I have to go back home and adult. All right. Okay. That was not super helpful, but I do have an L in the wrong space. Maybe that takes me back to the BL or even like CL. What about CLU? Like clump? That's got some common consonants, that's the word I'm looking for, and then moves that L around. Okay, let me try clump. Oh, clump. Plump. It could be plump. What else could it be? Plump. Just maybe plump. Okay. Plump. Let's give it a try. I think that's it. I don't think there's another word that would fit. All right, plump. Okay, got it in 4. All right, how did you do? I have played 764 games. My current and max streak are 427. All right, let's move on to strands. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme for Sunday, October 26th. Go ahead, add another day to your 5-day streak, blah, blah. Okay, falling. Huh. Well, up here right off the bat, I'm seeing pumpkin, or maybe pumpkin. Oh, pumpkins, pumpkins. Okay, over like corn. All right. think I'm seeing harvest here. Harvest. Okay. All right. Now the spanogram looks like it's going from left to right. We've got autumn. Let's give it a try. Okay, cool. This is looking like football. Okay. Down here, foliage. All right. And let's see, chard, or okay, orchards. Falling. That was fun. Okay. How did you do? Not even going to read the statistics. But I did get 3 words, the spanogram, and the remaining 3 words. Okay, let's move on to connections, group words that share a common thread for Sunday, October 26, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 150-day streak. Our 16 connections words are starling, brass, beauty, bee, staring, float, droplet, wind, or wind, could be wind, string, talent, butterfly, kitchenette, sting, doggy, percussion, popularity. Okay, well, what is going on here? Starling, staring, string, sting. It's like they took a letter out for each one. They took out the L, then they took out the A, and then they took out the R. Okay, but I don't think those go together. And most likely they'll do something like put them all in a different category. Okay, so we've got also, I saw like popularity and talent and beauty, and maybe these are all kinds of contests. Beauty contest, talent contest, popularity contest, percussion, doggy, sting, string. Okay, staring contest. Let me try that. Beauty contest, staring contest, talent, popularity. Okay, kinds of contests. Ooh, blue category. All right. Okay, then there was also like butterfly and bee and a starling, like a bee. A starling is a kind of birds, right? Or what other kind of bird? Float, droplet. Just one moment. There's a knock at the door. I'll be right back. Let me pause. Sorry about that. I had a friend bringing me a box to put all my stuff in. And so anyway, all right, so let me get back to this. Starling, float. Okay, I'm gonna take these off for now. Something else that I saw was, percussion and then wind, string, and brass. And those are all kinds of instruments, the families of instruments: wind instruments, string, brass, percussion. And then, of course, that is one more of those words from the left column in a different category. Let me try this. This is probably yellow, maybe green. Let's see. Okay, yellow, kinds of instruments. Okay, now let me go back to that, see if it, starling, bee, butterfly. We've got float, kitchenette, sting, bee, sting, droplet. Wait a second. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. Do you think they would do that? That's one more of those words. How would starling, doggy, droplet, and kitchenette go together. Star, dog, kitchen. I have all my mistakes remaining. I was really thinking it was going to be butterfly, bee, starling, something. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. I'm going to try this. Okay, it's green. Words in the famous Muhammad Ali quote. Okay, starling, doggy, droplet, kitchenette. By default, we get it. I am going to just submit it. Not going to worry about trying to figure out the category. Words with diminutive suffixes. Suffixes. Let me go back and look at that. Diminutive, like, I don't know. Okay, I have completed 423 games. My current streak is 151. My max streak is 251, and I am 100 days away from equaling that streak. Oh gosh. All right. Diminutive suffixes. So ing, et, let. I don't exactly get it, but that's fine. We got it by default. So how did you do? Let me remove this. Again, I'm going to keep it short because I do have to get on the road for my drive back home. It has been fun being here in Boise with such a lovely group of Yarny people at the Yarny Social. And I will look forward to sharing information about that event on my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted, which I hope you will check out. There is a link down in the description box to my other channel. Check out the other links while you're down in that description box, the link to my playlist of all these New York Times games. And I would appreciate it if you haven't already to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you can get notified of all my videos here. I do make a daily video with the New York Times games, some of them. Anyway, check out that one that YouTube's offering you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow with some of the daily New York Times games. Bye.